So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are in the conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. So that's got things underway. Robertson. Jota. He's making a real surge on the left. So who's he picking out? Fabinho. Gets it back. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Philip. Kaderabek. Philip. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Mohamed Salah. He's got options out wide. And he just whacks it away. And the finish! Oh, what a goal! What a goal!
And if that's a sign of things to come, he could make himself unplayable here. On some occasions, when star players really mean business, the entertainment value rockets, and we could be in for a treat after such a stunning opening.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and his power is assured any goalkeeper's up against it.
Liverpool take the early advantage. Lascelles with a searching ball. Fabinho. And here's Mane. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Hayden goes looking. Alexander-Arnold. Liverpool have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
And a header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Wijnaldum. Liverpool are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Thiago. Jota. Has a shot! And that's been levered clear. And it's Thiago. Fabinho, who has made his impact already. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Hits one! They've scored! And this is getting better and better.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Lascelles tries to locate someone up front. Wijnaldum. Now it's Mohamed Salah. What an adventurous run from a defender. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And here's Mane. Wijnaldum. Lascelles sends it forward. Manquillo. Lascelles. Fernandes. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Cuts it out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Shoots! A real chance and a real let-off.
Liverpool were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Fernandes. Ritchie. The message is clear, none shall pass. Thiago very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Hoists it forward. It's a promising run he's making on the right. It's Salah!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Up for the header! It's come back out! Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Ritchie tries to switch the play. Wijnaldum battles to win it back. Mohamed Salah, who does have an assist to his name. Mane! Thiago. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Fabinho. Thiago. And here's Mane. Robertson is charging up on the overlap. Oh, good take in a good area.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And here's Mane. Mane goes up and over. Jonjo Shelvey. Looks to bypass the midfield. We hit half-time. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Liverpool in control at half-time, 2-0. And the game has already resumed here. He's made sure that that won't get through. Robertson. Kaderabek. Philip. Fabinho. Well positioned to make that interception. Ritchie. Lascelles. Manquillo. Across the field it goes. Mane. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Almiron. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Has a hit! They are rampant! And surely that settles it!
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Liverpool take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Goes direct to the front line.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Philip. Newcastle keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Nicely measured pass. Now, can he capitalise? Almiron! Wijnaldum. And the ball's come out! Kaderabek.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it. Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
A buccaneering run from the defender. Up to meet it! No mistake! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! An absolute gem of a cross that made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He created everything he had.
Liverpool totally rampant here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Newcastle ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's through. Face to face with the chance! Well, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Newcastle just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
He has it out wide now. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And he's there to cut it out. Gets up to head it! And he steered it beyond the post. Forward it goes. Mane is being picked on here.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Kaderabek. Robertson. Ritchie with a good steal, well played. Carroll. That's good intervention. Things could have got far worse than that. Newcastle making consecutive changes here. Keeper has beaten it away. Thiago tries lifting it over. So here comes a substitution.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, number 5, number 20.
No way through there.
Number 7.
And it's Mane. Fernandes. Federico Fernandes plays it forward. Javi Manquillo tries a pass forward. Ah, he's given it away. Kaderabek. Robertson. Milner. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Alexander-Arnold. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Oxlade-Chamberlain. It's Oxlade-Chamberlain! And he's there to hoof it away. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. Philip. Kaderabek. Milner. Mane. Ball is over the line. Newcastle can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Hayden has been caught there, it's a foul. Kaderabek. 5 minutes left on the clock. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Fraser looking to run onto it. Milner. And it's played forward. Mane drives it forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Liverpool just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Real chance! Really well taken goal. Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Become a case of men against boys. Federico Fernandez tries to get it forward quickly. Salah. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Has gone out. But there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Is there any support? He might not need it. Can he deliver? And there goes the final whistle. Liverpool a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, we knew